Hello book lovers. Today I want to introduce to you All the Light We Cannot See, a book by Anthony Doerr, Boy Meets Girl, and Anthony Doerr's hauntingly beautiful new book. But the circumstances are as elegantly circuitous as they can be. The heroine of All the Light We Cannot See is blind. But anyone familiar with Mr. Doerr's work, which includes the short story collections The Shell Collector and Memory Wall, will know that its title has many more meanings than that. Let's talk a little bit about the author of this book. Anthony Doerr is the author of the New York Times bestselling Cloud Cuckoo Land, which was a finalist for the National Book Award, and All the Light We Cannot See, winner of the Pulitzer Prize, the Carnegie Medal, the Alex Award, and a #1 New York Times bestseller. He is also the author of the story collections Memory Wall, and The Shell Collector, the novel about Grace, and the memoir for Seasons in Rome. He has won 5 Henry Prizes, the Rome Prize, the New York Public Library's Young Lions Award, the National Magazine Award for Fiction, a Guggenheim Fellowship, and the Story Prize. Born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio, Doerr lives in Boise, Idaho, with his wife and 2 sons. What's this book about? Marie-Laure lives with her father in Paris near the Museum of Natural History, where he works as the master of its thousands of locks. When she is 6, Marie-Laure goes blind and her father builds a perfect miniature of their neighborhood, so she can memorize it by touch and navigate her way home. When she is 12, the Nazis occupy Paris, and father and daughter flee to the walled citadel of St. Malo, where Marie-Laure's reclusive great-uncle lives in a tall house by the sea. With them they carry what might be the museum's most valuable and dangerous jewel. In a mining town in Germany, the orphan Werner grows up with his younger sister, enchanted by a crude radio they find. Werner becomes an expert at building and fixing these crucial new instruments, a talent that wins him a place at a brutal academy for Hitler Youth, then a special assignment to track the resistance. More and more aware of the human cost of his intelligence, Werner travels through the heart of the war and, finally, into St. Malo, where his story and Marie-Laure's converge. A short review of this book. All the Light We Cannot See is a Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by Anthony Doerr that follows 2 young characters during World War II, Marie-Laure, a blind French girl, and Werner, a German orphan with a talent for radios. The book alternates between their perspectives, slowly revealing their backstories, an eventual intersection in the walled French city of St. Malo during the German occupation. Doerr's prose is exquisite, using vivid and imaginative metaphors to describe everything from buildings to emotions. The short chapters keep the narrative moving briskly, while still finding time for poetic rumination. The characters come to life through Doerr's careful attention to detail, whether describing Marie-Laure's reliance on her senses or Werner's technical aptitude. Their inner lives are rendered just as meticulously as the book's varied settings. The novel doesn't shy away from the horrors of war, but maintains a sense of hope by focusing on the characters' courage and morality. Werner struggles to reconcile his duties with his conscience, while Marie-Laure finds strength she didn't know she had. There are moments of transcendent beauty even amidst the darkness. While some readers may find the non-linear timeline confusing initially, the overall effect is to gradually illuminate the characters' pasts in a way that mirrors life's haphazard revelations. The thematic parallels to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea are thought-provoking, highlighting war's capacity to make one feel trapped underwater. All the Light We Cannot See is a book to savor, discussing weighty themes of morality and humanity's contradictions through lyrical yet precise prose. The vivid imagery, compelling characters, and emotional insights linger long after the final page. unless you have an aversion to non-linear plots, lyrical prose, or books set during wartime. This book will likely be a rewarding and enriching reading experience for you. The critical acclaim, in particular, indicates it meets the highest standards of contemporary fiction. Read good books. All the best to you and goodbye.